Rainy season is the best time to go apartment hunting on the island. If you want to know why I said this, keep watching this video till the end and I'm going to break it down. Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Glory Rex, a poet, a content creator, and a sound engineer. If you are seeing my face for the first time, you're welcome to my channel. I have loads of amazing videos for you. Check out my handwork series. I've also created videos with important tips to help you guys get certain things done with ease, especially here in Lagos, Nigeria. So please check out those videos and you actually learn it, because that is what my channel is about, sharing useful information. So to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. And if you are new to my channel as well, please just hit this cute subscribe button. Join my amazing family so when I post videos, you'll definitely be the first to know. Raining season is the best time to look for an apartment on the island. Yep, I'm going to be sharing with you guys basic tips I want you to know about moving to the island and things to consider before getting an apartment on the island. Normally, before going to get an apartment, there are certain things for you to consider. So in this video, I'm going to break it down for you. Number one is electricity or power supply is a major challenge here in Lagos, Nigeria. So before getting an apartment, you need to consider how consistent is the power supply, because that will help you determine how much you're going to spend fueling your generator. Generator is what we use here in Lagos, Nigeria to power our equipment and just have lights. That's what we use generator for. So that's it. Prepaid meter is a better option for me because you determine how much you pay. But if you're using postpaid, it can actually bring you outrageous bills from the NEPA officials. So that's something to consider. Then number two is LOMA or any waste management company. You need to consider how often did they come to that environment, because it's a big deal. Ask the current residents of that environment to know how they dispose their waste, because you wouldn't want to go into an apartment blindly. So you need to really consider how you're going to dispose your waste. And then number three is water. Of course, it's no news that on the island, the water is either salty or colored. Although in some places, the water is not so bad. It's not there for you to decide if you're going to manage the situation. Number four is, can you access things like hospital, supermarket, police station, gym around this place that you want to rent the apartment? So it's something you need to consider as well, because it's a big deal for some people. Now, number five, you need to know the history of the environment you'll be moving into. Please find out, are there any constant fetish practice around the place you'll be renting? You need to know what you are signing up for. So ask questions so that you will not end up being surprised. Then number six is ventilation. Ventilation is very important as well. Just look out for that. Number seven is security. Very, very important. You need to know if the environment is safe. You need to also know how much is being contributed. All these questions will help you make better decisions. So let's talk about the challenges I have faced, witnessed, and seen here on the island. And this is not to discourage anyone. And also, this is not to spoil business for anyone as well. It is just me sharing my experience, as I always do here on my platform, for people to make better decisions. Yep, that's actually my aim here on my channel. So this is not to spoil anybody's business, but this is just me saying things the way they are. So let's start with number one challenge of all. It is poor drainage system. Yep, it has really affected the island a lot. It has been overflogged and nothing has been done, in my own opinion. Lots of houses have what I call dead-end gutters, like a drainage system that channels water to no specific destination. And that's why when it's raining, everywhere is flooded, because in most cases, I would say, this is my own opinion, most house owners, they build gutters for decoration. It's not channeled properly, and that's why you have lots of flood whenever it rains. You can check on Google yourself to see exactly what I'm talking about. So flood is a serious problem on the island because of poor drainage system. It can really be bad. And number two, traffic. Most commercial drivers have taken advantage of this traffic situation to extort people and even drive recklessly, in that way killing innocent people. It's sad that you still see them drive that way, but you just realize that these days you spend more valuable time in traffic. The sad thing is when you drive forward, you realize that there's nothing causing this traffic most times. Some blame it on traffic lights, the people collecting money from commercial bus drivers, and even people crossing the road. We all know what is causing the traffic. That's because you have congested vehicles plying one route, which is the Lekki Expressway, and that is really sad. And to add to this, you realize that a lot of estate companies and private individuals, they have built houses and structures on what is supposed to be an alternative route. So this is actually a major problem here on the island. I would say that the government should please look into creating more bridges and alternative routes so that people can commute to reduce the congestion on the highway. Also, this bus driver should be cautioned because nobody wants to lose a family member. So I'll be glad if this particular point is addressed. So number 3 is school fees. If you have kids and you're considering moving to the island, I would say you do your research. So you stay in a place that you can afford school fees for your kids, or you find a way around it. But just know that most schools on the island are not cheap. So number 4, most neighborhoods with grasses and bushes would likely have reptiles like snakes. Yep. So as you can see in this video, this is actually a dried snake. So this is something that you should know. If you're going to rent an apartment in a place that has bushes or grasses, there are likely going to be snakes as well. Number 5 is leather maintenance. And you realize that any leather stuff in your house is likely going to peel off evaporated salty water in the air. That's the reason why you have lots of leather easily peeling off here on the island. So please note that. Then number 6 is that you're very likely going to see cracked walls on the island. And this is not just a particular part of the island. I've lived in different parts of the island, and I can say for a fact, if the house is not tiled, it's very likely that the walls will crack and it's going to break out of the cement, so you can really see, just like you can see in this video. So that's one of the things you need to know before moving to the island. These points I'm sharing, they're not to discourage anyone. They're just basic tips that I want you to know to make better decisions before moving to the island, because don't let anybody deceive you. The island is not that paradise that people portray it to be. It was once a calm, serene environment, but nowadays it's not the case anymore. So you need to know exactly what you are getting into. So the last point I have is that so many buildings in some so-called estates are unnecessarily congested. Just like you can see in this video, these houses are congested. It is not spacious enough. There's no plan for children playground. The rooms are really small. And what is annoying or sad is that these houses are unnecessarily expensive. Before you buy any property or rent an apartment here on the island, you need to consider this point. Don't be deceived by pictures. Please do your research, ask questions to know exactly what you'll be getting into. These tips I have shared is just to help you make better decisions, to know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Yeah, because most people living abroad are victims of this scam. My channel is aimed at sharing my experience to help you get certain things done with ease and help you consider certain things as well. So if you found this video helpful, let me know. And my advice to you is that ask a random person or a security personnel in that environment. You'll be shocked at the information you would get. So please do your research so you know exactly what you're getting into, what you're going to live with, and also things to expect as well. So I hope I've not said too much, or I hope I've not bored you with my talk. So I remain my humble self, Glory Rex. Don't forget to come back and watch more amazing videos. I love you guys, and thank you so much for watching till the end, and I hope you learned a thing or two. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about this video, and also share your experience as well with me. I would love to read and hear what you guys have to say about getting an apartment here on the island. And also, please don't forget, like I said, raining season is the best time as well to know what you can live with here on the island. I'll see you in my next video, okay? Bye guys.